Well, hello. Welcome to the Sloppy Modeler, and welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel. We're glad to have you along with us for the ride. As the title might suggest, we are producing a video of a different nature this week. The USS Glen with the HDA ModelWorks Green Strawberry photo etch kit has been abandoned in real time here, if you will. And here's kind of a photo of what that photo etch looks like applied by someone other than me, someone who actually knows what they're doing. This kind of shows you the detail that is available with the green strawberry kit. And then here is a copy of a photo of the interior landing bay, also done not by me, but done by someone who knows what it is exactly that they're doing with photo etch. You know, I tried to watch a bunch of different how-to videos on YouTube on how to do photo etch, and I bought the glues and the CAs and the applicators, and you know, one piece turned out nice. That's that little round circle right there. That's got a flat piece of detail on it. That's easy. But as soon as I got to where you're seeing the circular, like in the lower left-hand side there, circular cantilevered edges and so forth, it just went just to pieces at that point. You know, here's a photo. You can see some of the detail in the neck, but you know, unfortunately, you can also see right there behind the bridge on the lower left right-hand corner, you know, just a total obliteration of the detail photo etch by you know, too much glue. And then you know, here again at the neck and the back here along the spine, same thing, where glue filled in the details or bending up the photo etch by my own ridiculous use of tweezers and getting my finger stuck to it. And honestly, there were times where you know, you would think the glue would dry, and you put your you know, you're holding it with a finger, and then the next thing you know, you pull your finger up and you pull the photo etch right up off of the model. So what you're about to see is a true story, and basically it's a recording of my disappointment of coming to realize after the first coat of copper paint was on this that there was no way that I was going to be happy with the results, and no way that I was going to be able to recover from this. So I've ordered another kit, and sit back now and watch my disappointment unfold in real time. As I said, this is a true story. All right, let's take a moment to talk about colossal failures, and this is it. I hate to do this, but I'm going to abandon this particular build and unfortunately lose all of the photo etch work that I've done, simply because it is terrible. I've got all kinds of glue spots and filled in windows. You know, there's 3 or 4 windows here, but then, you know, it's absolutely atrocious is really the bottom line. And I, rather than going to all the effort of finishing this for the ensemble kit, I'm just going to finish this and you know, use it somewhere, give it to a kid or something. But I am going to admit extreme failure, because that's what this is. It looks absolutely atrocious with this copper on here, and nothing fits where all of that photo etch went. Now, I want to be clear, this is not the fault of the photo etch. This is my own particular failure through and through here when it comes to putting this kit together with photo etch and then paint. So I have another discovery kit on order, should be here Sunday, and then I can start with that, and it's just going to be again USS Glen, no photo etch. And I do, however, like this color. This is across in all those different coppers, so I'm going to try to duplicate that and make that the color of the USS Glen. And this I'm just going to finish. I've got I think I'm going to put one more light in a different nacelle. So there's a nacelle, it's got a red and a blue, and then I'm going to just put, there's a white in here, and I think I'm just going to be done with it. So Colossal failure. How sloppy can sloppy get? Well, this is it, apparently, to the point where I'm going to abandon this particular kit. I'm going to finish it, throw the decals on it, and I'll show you that when it's all said and done. But for now, we're going to move to a different version of this, and hopefully have much better success. Again, my photo etch skills are nascent. They're new, and they're not skills yet. They're photo etch attempts, I would think. You know, so I mean, little things where you would love to see detail, and there's some there, but you know, when your glue fills in where the detail should be, all you got is glue marks there. So I can't express deeply enough my frustration with trying to put this together, and how badly it worked or didn't work. You know, and I mean, there's just things like this gap here. You just can't, for some reason, that's just not going to fill in. And I don't know if it's the photo etch or what it is, but you know, now it's off kilter. It would be a filling nightmare to put that in correctly, or to make it look correct. And then, you know, you got photo etch and paint problems, etc. And there's no way that the decals are going to cover this. So I am sorry, this one is a failure. I don't like admitting that often, but that is better to admit it and move forward with something that's going to meet your standards versus producing something that is wholly unacceptable. So until then, this is the Sloppy Modeler signing off. Thank you for liking and subscribing these videos. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'll finish this up with a couple of details here quick. And again, the color is great. The color is absolutely fantastic on this. But this is just very, very, very poorly executed, and we'll have to come back to it at a later time. So until then, thank you. If you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe if you could. It always helps the channel. Appreciate that greatly. And we'll be back with the introduction of the USS Glen again with a brand new kit. So until then, thank you.